In this video, we embark on an enlightening journey through the rich tapestry of socialist thought, exploring the philosophies and theorists who have shaped its foundation. From Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, whose seminal work, The Communist Manifesto, laid the groundwork for modern socialist movements, to Vladimir Lenin's adaptation of Marxist theories in the context of early 20th century Russia, we delve into the diverse interpretations and branches of socialism. Join us as we unravel the complexities of Marxism, Leninism, democratic socialism, Stalinism, Maoism, Trotskyism, Luxemburgism, and anarcho-syndicalism, each offering unique perspectives and strategies for achieving the common goal of restructuring society to ensure equality and communal ownership of resources. The philosophers and theorists central to socialist thought include a group of highly influential figures: Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. These are perhaps the most foundational figures in socialist thought. Marx and Engels co-authored The Communist Manifesto in 1848, which laid the groundwork for modern socialist and communist movements. Their theories emphasized the role of class struggle in the historical development of societies and the eventual need for the proletariat, working class, to overthrow the capitalist system and establish a classless society. Vladimir Lenin. Lenin adapted Marxist theories to the specific political and economic conditions of Russia in the early 20th century. His version of socialism, known as Leninism, emphasizes the need for a vanguard party to lead the proletariat in overthrowing the bourgeoisie and establishing a dictatorship of the proletariat as a first step towards communism. Leon Trotsky. Trotsky was a key figure in the Russian Revolution and an early leader in the Soviet Union. He developed the theory of permanent revolution, which argues that in less economically developed countries, the complete development of socialist society requires an uninterrupted series of revolutions, both in the country itself and internationally. Other influential thinkers. Beyond these key figures, many other theorists have contributed to the rich tapestry of socialist thought. Each has adapted the basic principles of socialism to different national, economic, and social contexts, leading to various branches such as Stalinism, Maoism, and democratic socialism. Philosophies and branches. Marxism focuses on the analysis of society's class structures and economic systems and advocates for the overthrow of capitalism through a proletarian revolution. Leninism builds on Marxism, emphasizing the role of a tightly organized party leadership and the need for a socialist state as a transition phase towards communism. Democratic socialism seeks to achieve socialist goals within a democratic framework, as opposed to revolutionary means. It emphasizes the electoral process and reformist methods within parliamentary systems. Each branch reflects different interpretations and strategies for achieving the goals of socialism, influenced by local conditions and evolving historical contexts. Continuing from the various branches and interpretations of socialist thought, Stalinism, derived from the policies of Joseph Stalin. This branch represents a more authoritarian and centralized form of socialism. It emphasizes the importance of a strong, centralized state to enforce socialist principles and manage the economy, often resulting in significant state control over personal and economic life. Stalinism is known for its role in the rapid industrialization of the Soviet Union, but also for its repressive measures and purges. Maoism, developed by Mao Zedong. Maoism adapts Marxist-Leninist principles to the agrarian and semi-feudal context of China. It emphasizes the role of the peasantry in the revolutionary struggle, the concept of protracted people's war, and the necessity of cultural revolution to combat capitalist and traditional elements within society. Trotskyism. Contrasting with Stalinism, Trotskyism emphasizes the need for permanent revolution that transcends national boundaries and rejects the notion of socialism in one country as posited by Stalin. Trotskyists believe in an international class struggle to achieve true socialism and are critical of the bureaucratization of socialism seen under Stalin. Luxemburgism. Rosa Luxemburg, another key Marxist thinker, emphasized the spontaneity of the working class and critiqued Lenin's conception of a vanguard party. Luxemburg advocated for mass strikes and worker democracy as essential components of socialist transformation. Anarcho-syndicalism. Although not always directly aligned with conventional socialist thought, anarcho-syndicalists advocate for direct action, such as strikes and sabotage, by workers organized in unions. They aim for a stateless, decentralized form of socialism, a workers' direct control reduction. Each of these branches reflects different strategic, practical approaches to achieving a socialist society. Despite their differences, they all share the common goal of restructuring society, eliminate class distinctions, and ensure that the means of production serve the whole community rather than private interests.